Action!
Hi, welcome back to the channel. So some more cases for our beloved S23 Ultra. So this is from a company that has got great reviews as well, called Scooch. I personally never heard of them before, but 4.5, 4.6 and 4.7 reviews. They do them for most phones, including iPhones, but they've just brought them out recently for the S23 Ultra. And they've sent me two. I do not get any commissions, referral fees if you buy them, but they did give me two, showing their confidence that I'm going to give a positive review. So let's see if it's going to be positive or not. People subscribe to my channel because I have given some reviews of really bad products, and I've told you not to waste your money. But this is officially out, and it's a very unusual case. I must tell you, it's one of the most unusual cases. Tough to believe you can do so many things with cases. This is what it looks like on from the front. By the way, we'll talk about my non-reflective, non-glare, non-fingerprint screen protector later on. So I'll be taking that off at the end of this show. So let me tell you the positives. In fact, there's not many negatives. This is very lightweight. All the technical specs I put in the notes below, like the weight, the price, and stuff like that. But let me just show you this first with the case on. Fantastic size with a grip. I don't know why other cases just don't do that. I mean, if I just put it near the mic, you can probably hear that. Really good. It goes all the way along. Lovely. The buttons have a very nice tactile feel, and are semi-protected as well, with the extra bumps to protect the buttons even. Now, what makes this really nice, if you can see, are the corners, because when you look at all these drop tests, and the chances are it's going to fall on one of these four corners. Now, they've designed it so it's very subtle. It's a nice curve here that comes out, but if you can see, the phone actually stops here and here, giving you probably nearly 1/4 inch protection, but without adding any weight or bulk. And it's quite a nice design. It looks very nice, actually, with that extra protection. The cutouts are also superb. When I say superb, not like your regular, here's one, for instance, so you can relate to. This is the Samsung grip case, official Samsung grip case. I've just taken off that piece here. But notice, it's just a cutout, straightforward hole. A little bit difficult to take it out the pen, and, you know, not that difficult. But what they've done here, without sacrificing any of the protection, if I can show you that, it goes in at an angle. So it's not equal to that one. You see, you get a lot more curve here, here less so, but it's dead easy, dead easy. The easiest ever to take out the pen. It's out. You know, you just put your nail in and push it back in. Fantastic. Cutouts, as you would expect, to be perfect. This is nice and big, so you can put extra USB-C sizes in there all the way around. Let me just show you the tops and the bottoms. Perfect cutout there. Lovely little design with all the little dots here. Now, this company is so confident about this case. I think it's grade 10 military protection. I'll look that up or correct it when I do the notes, but look at that all the way along, that lovely grip, which I like. And the company claim it's non-yellowing as well. They give 1 year guarantee. The other thing, they're so confident about this case, this is how it comes with, when you scan it, when you buy the case, they give you $100 back if you ever have to make a claim on your broken screen or broken phone, I guess. But that's confidence. Very nice little touch there. Well done, Scooch. Take it off now. Here, let's just show you the back. You've got the big cutout. Now, I prefer design-wise the individual cutouts like this. However, when it comes to cleaning, this is a lot easier, the bigger cutouts on these lenses. You do that. Okay, so the thickness on that gives you all the protection. Look at that, total protection, and it isn't heavy, the whole case. So you've got a load of protection here, and then you've got here is where the real magic happens. You're thinking, what is that? Well, firstly, the top part is magnetic, so you can actually use that to connect to anything magnetically in your car, whatever you want. But it's this part that is really clever. Now you've got a great way to hold it like so with any of your fingers, gives you extra protection like that. If you're home watching it in bed, it's not going to fall on your head. Very, very nice. And then you've got this part, let me show you here, where you can actually put it down like that vertically, use it for YouTube or whatever you want, and the same that way, or in fact, that way. Very, very clever. Wireless charging. Now, obviously with that, you're not going to get wireless charging, but I also want to show you before I take the case off, there's no wobble really. I mean, you don't type up there, but if you're here, you can see it's not moving left or right. Very, very nice. I'll put this back so it's easy. You get no reflection when I do this. Okay. So to make this wireless charging, all you do, that's it. This comes out and it's that fast. It took me a few minutes to work out how to work this, and that's it. You are talking, it's quicker to do that than to plug it in. It's the same time. Let me just show you again. To pop it in like that, clicks in, and if you want to use it, you do that and you're up and running. Can't get more simple than that. It would be nice if that was a bit thinner, maybe, but then it probably wouldn't be as strong. Great reviews on YouTube. Going back to here, it shows the fingerprints a little bit, but nothing like a lot of the cheap, really cheap see-through cases. Shows off the color, but I've got a black phone. Let me see any other points I haven't covered here. Okay, buttons, fingerprint, wobble, warranty, extra features. The magnet, I've mentioned that. Oh, here's an important one I never covered. As opposed to most cases, this lip, you have a great lip on the sides, left and right. I don't know if you can see that. Let me move that around. Great protection lip, left, top and bottom. But it also just fractionally goes above the glass, which is nice. So you get a lot more protection than you do on the cheaper cases. I think and it looks lovely. Look at that. Beautiful. So let me now take it off. The fit is very, very good. A lot of the cases, they fit almost too easy, but that, takes a fair amount. And let me show you now inside. Very nicely made. No sharp edges here, no sharp edges, not going to scratch your phone. Very, very nicely made. And inside here, lovely. You can almost see by the way it curves back in how it protects the inside of the glass. And here, without the phone in, you can probably see the nice curved edges. So that's the review of the Wingman. You can also buy these parts by themselves and stick them to any other phone. So you could just have this feature alone. So I mentioned that as well. So I'm giving this the thumbs up for sure. Okay, the same company also sent me this product. It's not the kind of product generally I would use. It's called the Wingmate. This is military protection, and I'll go through the details of it. Once again, they're very, very confident in terms of protection, military protection, and it's a 4-in-1 case. Let me show you the case before we use it. Here it is. I'll put it on the phone so that we get straight away a better idea. I always put the button side in first. Done. It's in. And finger protection, excellent. Right. So this is the case now on. Great grip again. If I give I love that grip. My hands always get slippery, and more importantly, that feels so secure in the hand. Loads of protection once again on the 4 corners. Very, very nicely done here. A little lip, just slightly, probably parallel, equal to the screen, not much, not like the other one they sent me, which was this one, which I liked enormously. Now, this one, let me just show you all the way around here. I'll explain that in a minute. Perfectly cut out. The buttons have that lovely edge grip again, very, very tactile, very solid. Loads of protection. You can see those corners here. Look at that. When you hear bump protection. Now, let me show you the features of this one. It will hold up to 4 credit cards. And this, you don't want it to be too loose, but like that, pulls back. You can see that. Credit cards go in, like so, and close it. Voila, secure. That's 3 credit cards, or the equivalent. 4, great. You don't even know it's there, it's hidden, which is lovely. Then you can also, just to take out a credit card, peel it back and take out a credit card, all of them. Other things you can do with the cards, let me just show you, which I thought was very unique. I've not seen this before. Why have you got that hole? You can take out one of your credit cards, pop it in the hole, like so. Now you have a fantastic stand. That way, and it's very secure. And that's very, very clever. Very simple. In fact, you could almost argue if they just put the hole in any other case, you should be able to just use your credit card from your pocket and put it in that way, the same way, which would be lovely. Very extra points for that. Lovely back, lovely feel on that. Obviously, no wobble. I'm going through all my notes, make sure I cover every aspect. Look at the protection here. That is enormous. I don't know if you can see those. I mean, that's, your camera is really well protected. And here, the couple of the negatives, I will tell you about the negatives, is you get no protection. Well, that's not true. You do get protection at the bottom because you do get that lip here. If I show you that probably a bit more by undoing it. So it does protect that, but it's not like the normal cases where you have that part also protected, like this part. So you can see that. But everything else is very well made here in that respect. And you've got the edges and the bottom well protected. And if you did drop it, you can see you've got protection on the lips here. The other thing is, it's magnetic here. Let me take the case out again and show you. 1, 2. So the cards, just to let you know how they are fitting when you put cards in there, like so. And then the phone's in there. You can put up to 4, they say. I put 3 and it works fine. Very well made inside. Look at that with the air protection. No, nicely cut out. It's not going to scratch your phone. Same in here. Beautiful the way it's cut. The negative of this, you would have to take out, it's the magnetic car mount, if you wanted to make this work wirelessly. At the moment, at least it doesn't work with my wireless charger wirelessly. That's the only negative as well. So you've got the negative pluses. This is about $29 thereabout on Amazon, or you can order it direct. Great case as well. They've sent me other products to review, which I'll be doing in other videos. Soon I'll be taking this off in a few minutes. This is my favorite screen protector at the moment. It seems annoying that I've got to take it off for you guys. So subscribe so I can test out all these other screen protectors. Loads of them coming in, different types. The matte ones are non-reflective ones. The good ones now are not like the olden days. You do lose a little bit of punch, but you get no glare, no fingerprints. I love that. I think it's worth sacrificing a little bit. I tried the Samsung screen protector, didn't like that one at all, and so on and so on. So subscribe to the channel. I think I've mentioned that more than once, but it really does make a difference. You know, these things take a long time to film, to edit, and to share the information with you. It's independent information. I'm not paid, and that's about